Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about something we all do every single day, or at least we're supposed to. Drinking water. It sounds so simple, right? But what if I told you that a huge percentage of us are walking around chronically dehydrated and we don't even know it? What actually happens to your body when you don't drink enough water? It's not just about feeling a little thirsty. The effects are far-reaching, impacting everything from your brain to your skin to your mood. Today, we're diving deep into the science behind hydration and uncovering the surprising and sometimes serious consequences of not getting enough H2O. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll never look at a glass of water the same way again. First, let's get a baseline. How much water should you actually be drinking? You've probably heard the old 8 glasses a day rule. While that's a decent starting point, the truth is a bit more personal. Your ideal water intake depends on factors like your age, sex, activity level, and even the climate you live in. A good general guideline from health authorities is about 3.7 liters, or roughly 15 cups for men, and 2.7 liters, or about 11 cups, for women per day. Now, that sounds like a lot, but remember, this includes water from all beverages and even food. Fruits and vegetables can be a great source of hydration. But for simplicity, let's focus on what happens when you consistently fall short of your body's needs. The very first signs of dehydration are probably familiar to you. That dry, sticky feeling in your mouth. Feeling thirsty. Maybe your urine is a darker yellow than usual. These are your body's early warning systems, basically screaming, "Hey, I need some water over here." But if you ignore these signs or just don't notice them, things start to get more interesting, and not in a good way. Let's talk about your brain. Your brain is about 75% water. When it's low on fluid, its performance takes a nosedive. Even mild dehydration, we're talking just a 1 to 2% loss of your body's water, can mess with your cognitive function. You might find it harder to concentrate or focus on tasks. Your short-term memory can suffer, making you feel foggy and forgetful. Ever had one of those days where your brain just feels slow and you can't seem to string a thought together? Dehydration could be the culprit. Studies have shown that dehydrated individuals perform worse on tasks requiring attention, motor coordination, and executive function. So, that afternoon slump you blame on a big lunch might actually be your brain begging for a drink of water. And it's not just your focus, it's your mood too. Dehydration can make you feel tired, lethargic, and irritable. Think about it. When your body is working harder just to perform its basic functions because it lacks sufficient fluid, it's draining your energy reserves. This can lead to increased feelings of anxiety, tension, and fatigue. So, next time you're feeling inexplicably grumpy or exhausted, try drinking a large glass of water before you reach for another cup of coffee. You might be surprised at how much better you feel. Coffee, by the way, can be a diuretic, meaning it can make you urinate more and potentially lose more fluid, so it's not always the best solution for rehydration. Okay, let's move from the head down to the rest of the body. One of the most common and annoying side effects of not drinking enough water is headaches. Dehydration headaches are no joke. When you're dehydrated, your brain tissue can temporarily shrink and pull away from the skull. This triggers pain receptors surrounding the brain, resulting in that familiar throbbing pain. These headaches can range from mild to debilitating. The good news is that for many people, rehydrating can relieve the headache within a few hours. It's one of the simplest and most effective remedies out there. Now for your physical performance. If you're an athlete or even just someone who enjoys a good workout, listen up. Water is absolutely critical for your muscles. Your muscle cells need a balance of water and electrolytes to function properly. When you're dehydrated, that balance is thrown off. This can lead to muscle cramps, spasms, and a significant decrease in strength and stamina. Your body also uses water to regulate its temperature through sweat. If you don't have enough water to sweat effectively, your body can't cool itself down, putting you at risk for heat exhaustion or, in severe cases, heat stroke. So, prehydrating before exercise and sipping water throughout is non-negotiable for both performance and safety. Let's talk about something a little less glamorous but incredibly important: your digestive system and kidneys. Water is essential for healthy digestion. It helps break down food so your body can absorb the nutrients, and it softens stool, which helps prevent constipation. If you're chronically constipated, one of the first things a doctor will likely ask is, are you drinking enough water? A lack of fluid forces your colon to pull water from your stool to maintain hydration, making it hard and difficult to pass. It's a simple fix for a very uncomfortable problem. Your kidneys are your body's master filtration system, and they rely heavily on water to do their job. They work to flush out waste products and toxins from your blood, which are then excreted through urine. When you don't drink enough, the concentration of these waste products in your urine increases. This not only puts extra strain on your kidneys, but also increases your risk of developing painful kidney stones. These are hard deposits of minerals and salts that form inside your kidneys when your urine is too concentrated. Staying well hydrated is one of the most effective ways to prevent them. And of course, we have to talk about your skin. Your skin is your body's largest organ, and just like any other organ, it needs water. You might be spending a fortune on moisturizers and creams, but if you're dehydrated from the inside, you're fighting a losing battle. Dehydrated skin loses its elasticity and plumpness. It can look dull, dry, and fine lines and wrinkles can become more prominent. You can do a simple test right now. Gently pinch the skin on the back of your hand. If it snaps back quickly, you're likely well hydrated. If it takes a moment to return to normal, a condition known as decreased skin turgor, you might need to up your water intake. Drinking enough water helps keep your skin supple, smooth, and glowing from within. Let's quickly touch on some other surprising effects. Did you know dehydration can cause bad breath? Saliva has antibacterial properties, and when you're dehydrated, your saliva production decreases. This allows bacteria to thrive in your mouth, leading to halitosis or bad breath. Also, have you ever felt super hungry, eaten a meal, and then realized you were actually just thirsty? The signals for hunger and thirst are controlled by the same part of the brain, the hypothalamus, and it's easy for your brain to mix them up. Sometimes when you think you need a snack, what your body is actually craving is water. Try drinking a glass of water first and waiting 15 minutes. The hunger pangs might just disappear. This little trick can also be a helpful tool for weight management. So, how can you make sure you're drinking enough? It can be tough, I get it. Here are a few practical tips. First, carry a reusable water bottle with you everywhere. Having it in sight is a constant reminder to sip throughout the day. Second, if you find plain water boring, infuse it. Add some lemon, cucumber, mint, or berries for a natural flavor boost. Third, set reminders on your phone or use an app that tracks your water intake. Sometimes we just get busy and forget. Fourth, eat your water. Incorporate water-rich foods like watermelon, strawberries, celery, and cucumbers into your diet. And finally, make it a habit. Drink a glass of water first thing in the morning to rehydrate after sleeping, and have a glass before every meal. In conclusion, water isn't just a beverage, it's the foundation of your health. From brain fog and headaches to poor physical performance and skin issues, the consequences of not drinking enough are vast and impact your daily quality of life. The solution is simple, accessible, and powerful. Prioritizing your hydration is one of the easiest and most effective things you can do for your overall well-being. So, go grab a glass of water right now. Your body will thank you for it. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more content on health and wellness. Let me know in the comments what your favorite trick is for staying hydrated. Stay healthy, stay hydrated, and I'll see you in the next video.